tell all of them. But I can also write a circular to all of them, to the ministers and the permanent secretaries, because these are the ones on the government side. If they all know, then they will stop. There's really no big problem. They will stop. But the other problem are the newspapers, like Monitor, which is an enemy paper. I don't know who funds it. It used to be funded by, is it Lonro in Kenya or who? Aga Khan. But Aga Khan is not an enemy of Uganda, so you wonder why that paper is full of negativity. But on the government side, that Rabogo come at 3 there, down there, I'll tell them to give you 15 minutes, you tell them, and then you can go to other things. You don't have to waste time. This is clear. It's common sense. It's common sense. They should stop. Banyankore call it Gambirelio. Even the Banyankore, you can imagine Banyankore are more disciplined than the villagers. Banyankore villagers not more disciplined than a whole government. Gambirelio. Now Gambirelio. It is a bad quality, and you distort. I was struggling. I introduced. I commercialized milk in the cattle corridor from 1989. These people here in the cattle corridor were outside the money economy. But when I made the calculation, I thought they could move into the milk and make money out of it, modernize the traditional pastoralism into commercial. And from 1989, they started acquiring these Frisian cows, and they quickly produced a lot of milk. Now, because the volumes were big, the price started going down, because the final product was only the liquid milk, the only product sellable. So I was looking for how to broaden the milk products. Instead of just liquid milk, produce liquid milk which is long life, because it was liquid milk but also short life. 2 days, 3 days. So I had to look for investors to have liquid milk, long life, have people to produce powdered milk, have people to produce cheese, butter, all that. Now I got a group, Murwana, introduced me to a group in Thailand who could come and do that. And we had the government small dairy factory at Bugorovi called Uganda Dairy Corporation. It was producing only 20,000 liters a day. So this man wanted to upgrade it to process more milk into more products. Now we leased him the government factory at $1 symbolic, just free. My daughter, Margaret Muhanga, was in one of the papers. She put a headline, government sells Uganda Dairy Corporation for $1. It was headline. Then started attacking the government. Now, the other man, the one who had agreed to invest, has a board in Bangkok. They saw this because he's the one who was telling you about Uganda. They didn't know. Murwana is the one who had brought him to me. For them, they didn't know Uganda. It is him who was telling them Uganda is good. I'm going there to invest. Now, I think the board members started taking interest, putting on the internet to know more about Uganda. They saw these stories. Say, where are you going here? Stop. The man stopped. So I had now to start afresh. It took me like another 4 years before I got another company from India called Samia. Is it called Samia or what? Yeah. They are the ones who saved the milk sector, because when they came, they were able to produce. Because now we are no longer selling liquid milk, because it could be powdered milk, which can wait for a long time. Then you sell it to more distant places. So this responsibility is very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. So I totally agree that I will also issue a circular for the government people. But how about the newspapers? Like in this case, Margaret Mhanga was not in the government. She was in the paper that I don't know which paper she was working for. But they can also be told